I'll just need your okay right down there at the bottom so I can get your new Pathfinder ready for delivery.
Well, Richard, I haven't seen any discount or consideration on price here. It's thicker.
Well, as a matter of fact, Hector, this is a discounted price, okay? Now, you haven't bought a vehicle lately, have you?
No.
I'm going to guess that in your entire lifetime, you have never paid MSRP for a new vehicle. Am I right about that?
That's correct.
So you're probably wondering, why am I asking you to do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. The simple answer is supply and demand, okay? But I know that's not going to satisfy a guy like you, all right? Why is there a supply issue? Well, there's a supply issue for a number of different reasons. We could look at the pandemic. We could look at the supply chain. We could look at the chip shortage. But the long and the short of it is the manufacturers cannot build enough vehicles to meet the demand for new vehicles in this country or, quite frankly, anywhere in the world. However, what I'm going to say next, Hector, is going to sound crazy, but it's the absolute truth. This price of MSRP is a discounted price off the market-based price. Now, how can it be discounted, right?
Yeah.
Hector, every other time you bought a new vehicle, I'm going to guess the dealer gave you a discount?
Absolutely.
Sometimes there were factory rebates involved,
Yeah.
or rate subvention programs. Those were all vehicles priced at the market. A dealer doesn't give you a discount because they're charitable. They give you a discount because that's what they have to do to compete in the market. The factory doesn't do a rebate or a rate subvention because they love America. They do it because that's what's required for them to move the metal. Now things have changed, okay? However, check this out. Are you familiar with Edmunds.com?
Yes.
Hector, Edmunds.com, and this was a report that came out in April, maybe higher, maybe a little bit lower now, 82% of everybody buying a new vehicle is paying over MSRP. I know what you're thinking. You want to be in the 18% category, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, you're going to have to move to Michigan and go to work for one of the factories, all right? Or you can find some stores in outlying areas that may be discounting the vehicles. In a metro market, you're not going to find that ever, okay? Now, here's the funny part. What does that say right there? What are they paying over MSRP?
9.9%.
Round it up to 10%. You're looking at a $50,000 Pathfinder. If we price this at market, this would be a Pathfinder with a $5,000 market adjustment. But we haven't done that. In effect, we've discounted it $5,000 off the market-based price. Hector, I need you to okay this right here.
You want me to lay down?
Well, I'm not going to change the price, so if you want to be here till 4 o'clock, okay, okay. All right, but does this make sense?
Yes.
Is this the truth?
That is the truth.
Okay? How hard is this? No, you just ask them to read. Okay, now hey, don't get caught up in the weeds here, unless you're selling a Jeep. If I was selling a Jeep Wrangler, I'd be all over this for the first place and fourth place. If I was selling a Gladiator, I'd be all over it. I'm selling a Corvette.